Hello guys, this is Panda Only B. Today we're gonna talk in the videos about a couple of things, what we have done last year, or what have I done last year. So, which is 2017, it's just literally 2 days away from this videos. Now we are already in 2018, so before the end of 2017, I actually made a giveaway in the channel, and that giveaway I made it just a form, like a simple form. You come in, you fill it, and then you automatically enter the giveaway. Hopefully I'm gonna be announcing the winner in the next week from uploading this video, so it's gonna be in January 2018, which is basically the first giveaway for 2018 in my Twitter account. Started to open up to other groups in K-pop. So I've been only looking at A-Pink this past years, and I didn't really have like not any time or any interest to go and see other groups. But in the end of the couple of months in 2017's, in a period between, I don't know, October, I'm not sure, but I started looking into other K-pop groups that I haven't really looked on before. I mean, I've heard of a lot of groups names, like I know a lot of group names, I know they're existent, but I've never looked at the member themselves in the groups. One of the groups that I got to look at was FX. And how did I get to look at FX group? I watched Crystal and Jessica show, and it was really really fun and adorable to watch their relationship. And from watching both of them, I got to know FX groups. I went into FX and I looked at all the members and I looked at some videos. So it was like fun on looking at other video songs and other group songs and videos. It was really really fun. One of the songs that I really really liked in FX was Electric Shot. I really liked that song. I remember at the time when I was really getting to look at the group, and and at the time when I saw that song, I was like so hyper on it. I don't know, for some reason I just really liked that song. And I remember at the time I just kept putting it in the car whenever I go. I just like put the song and start just dancing on the car. I mean, not driving, okay? You don't dance while driving, but at the time I didn't get my license anyway. But when I was sitting down with my brothers in the car, I always just bother them and put like K-pop music in the car. Sometimes they get wild and annoying, but they kind of actually adapt to it. Yeah, it's just a virus right now, because I put every K-pop song. I just put in the car. I just never, not never, but it's really become rare for me to put any kind of other song in the car. I also get to know EXID group. Now, how did I get to know EXID? Um, Most of the time I watch Weekly Idol, especially I watch Weekly Idol when A-Pink is present there. So when I was looking at the videos for Weekly Idol, I noticed Honey from EXID, and she was a host on Weekly Idol for quite a time. I just get interested because she's really fun to watch. She's really funny, and I just attract attention. Somehow she just attract my attention, and I continued on watching her videos and Weekly Idol videos, and then I was like, oh, I get so interested, and I want to watch her interacting with with the members. Well, at first I didn't know she was a part of a group, but because I was looking at a lot of her videos, I got to know that she's actually in a K-pop group called EXID, and I went in there, and I saw her there. I saw a lot of videos, her and Heechul, not only like interacting in Weekly Idol, but and on other shows. But it was really, really fun knowing her. And when I also went into the group, I knew the other group members in EXID, and was really unique group. I really liked their interactions between each other are really fun. One of the songs that I really liked in the XID was Up and Down, and especially that song, I think that was really the most popular song. And they keep, we are it, we are it. I just love it. I love that song. I even like studied the moves for the song. It's rare for me to look at dancing moves, but I saw it everywhere, and I was like, you know what, I gotta know it too. And yeah, it was really fun knowing it. Another group that I actually got introduced to and I knew about was IOI. I mean, I know it's pretty late for me to know that group because it already disbanded at the beginning of 2017, and I only got into IOI like, let's say, in October, kind of November of 2017, when I was actually looking at Produce 101 and IOI. I have a Panda group on my phone, and Panda group not only talks about aping, but they talk about all other groups in K-pop. So I literally, I don't talk much, but I do look at the messages and I read every single one of them, and it's really like informative. Like, I've heard of Producer 101 at the time, and it was when it was airing. I heard of IOI at the time they were promoting, but I didn't have really time to look at the group themselves or the members or Produce 101 TV show itself. I know it's a pity for me that I wasn't there at the time, but at least right now I'm looking at them and I feel like I'm already a fan. Like, and I'm waiting for them to gather like after 5 years. I'm really excited. I'm even like, I was thinking of planning to go for that gathering. Hopefully, I'll gather some money and go and be part with those fans and go to Korea and see their, um, you know, gathering again after 5 years. So I watched two TV shows. The first one was Golden Tambourine, and of course Yojong, which is a member of the IOI, was one of the hosts there in the in the show, the variety show, and it's a show for dancing and singing. So I get really impressed with their dancing skills, and I asked myself, God, she gotta be in some girl group. There's no way that this girl is not a part of a girl group. So that's how I went in and searched. Now I watched another uh, TV shows, which is Sister Slam Dunk, and there was Sumi in it from JYP, and from at the first episode of Sister Slam Dunk, they tells you that Sumi was number one in Produce 101, and I was shocked. I was like, I've heard of Produce 101, and then when I was looking for Yojong and IOI, I was like, oh, then Sumi is a part of IOI, because I still didn't look at IOI yet, but I knew that IOI came in a formation of and the outcome of Produce 101 competition, nomination competition. And then I was like, okay, then that's this girl, Sumi, and Yojong together in IOI. I was like, was such a coincidence. Because also, when I was watching Golden Tambourine, Sumi and Dayoung, which is Dayoung from the same company as Yojong, and I was like, oh, I didn't know. Like, I watched them, I saw them, I saw the suspense, I saw the video where there was some suspense going on, and I'm like, I had some thoughts like, why the suspense is going on? Do they know each other or they are famous or something? But now now that I know already who they are, I just understand. It's really fun, and I really get immersed in IOI. IOI, it's just a special case. You kind of go with them through the struggle, and then you see all the hard work getting paid for when they dubbed as IOI. And I watched. I mean, I didn't watch Producer 101 all of it, but I've watched for the most part some of the parts for them because it really grew me to appreciate their hard work and also understand their personalities. So it was really fun. I really enjoyed watching IOI, their interaction, talking, arguing, playing in the games they have done with each other, also their songs. You know, the way this group was formed and how now it's all shattered. uh, it's nice. It's good for them. It's a good experience, a good push over to the audience, but at the same time it's so hard, like it's so painful watching them, you know, separated. But I still have that in my mind. They're gonna meet after 5 years, so I'm just hoping that I can actually go there in Korea and watch them gathering again in one stage. And of course, after looking at IOI, I've looked at other groups those former member of IOIs went into. I'm still looking, like until now, I'm still looking at all their um, all the other groups that been formed after IOI disbanded, especially because all IOI members have different companies. But yeah, it's 2017 has really been a fun to me, especially the last 3 months, because I've been looking into a lot of different K-pop groups, and it's really very interesting how each group is very unique and have different characteristics and different personalities, and you know, have their own different fun and stylish way for music. I also got to know Twice. Now, how did I get to know Twice? I know Twice before, but as I said, I've never looked into those group itself. Like, I know Twice, but I've never really looked at the members or looked at a video about them or their songs or you know anything from that kind. So how did I get into Twice? Again, it was from Sumi. Now after I knew IOI, I straight the next group that I went straight to look at was Twice because Sumi mentioned that she was in 16, I think a TV show or something for JYP where they had to form Twice group where they had, you know, I don't know, to go, I think, some competition between trainees, and that's how Twice was formed. I went in to see, you know, who are Twice and what's the relationship that's going on between Sumi and Twice, since they have a very strong relationship from that TV shows. And from there, I was looking all over. The first thing I looked at in Twice was their songs, and I really liked the songs TT. You know, it was really nice. I liked the mood in it. I liked really the MV is very amazing, very impressive, and I was really impressed by the views of each video. Like when you look at Twice videos, it's all about 200, 200 what? 200, I guess, million. If I'm not mistaken, it's 200, 200 in 200 millions. All most of their videos, I guess, or if not all of them, in 200 millions views. They're really impressive. And I kind of like it's not in a surprise mode or not in a surprise state because their music is very attractive. It really attracts you. Now, I'm not saying that just because I want to say it and not because of the views, but you know, I told you that I do put music on my car, and I most of the time put a Korean music. And while my brothers are in the car, they actually heard Twice TT um, the song, and they really liked it. Like my brother, my twin brother, he really liked it. He was like, "Put it there," and we were like jumping inside the car because of the excitement that song was giving. So yeah, other than songs, I looked at them, I looked at their interactions. They're really stick to each other, they're really sticky, and they have very funny videos. And I think that's all what I have done in 2017. I haven't done a lot of giveaways in 2017s, but still, that account that I've made in Twitter, I only made it because I wanted to make giveaways for Apink. And I will keep on doing that because every time I do that, I just feel happy because people who's getting the albums are feeling happy. So I'm also being happy by doing that. So I will keep doing that. Hopefully, more videos of me sitting down talking will be in the channels. I want to have more interaction with you guys. It's been really boring for me here in Connecticut. There's literally, I haven't seen any K-popper here. Like, there's nobody. I feel like I'm talking to myself all the time. All what I do is go to my work, go to my school, come back home, repeat the cycle, other than eating, drinking, and watching K-pop stuff, I guess. This is all what I do with my life. Before I let you go, in my giveaway section, I asked to give me a link for a funny, videos for your bias or the group that you love. I'll be doing a video where I'm gonna be watching those video that you have put and included in the form that I asked in the giveaway. So look forward to that. Thank you for watching. That was Panda on the Bee. See you next time.